Ooh! Hello, everyone! Happy Saturday! I'm so glad you could join me for a stream today! Woo! I hope you're all doing great. And you're all excited to hear this new story I've got for you. I hope you had a great time yesterday on Friday with Peach. And you're looking forward to Rosalina tomorrow. How you doing? Oh, hello, Ninja Wolf! Hello, James! Hi! Aw! Casper, hello! Mo, hello! And Multiversal, hello! Dr. E says, hey there, Daisy! Good to see you again. And it gives me a hug. Oh, hello! Super Blender Bro, hi, Daisy! Oh, hello! Lovely to see you. This is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Carlos says, hey, Daisy. Sorry that I forgot to tell you and Peach that I'm going camping in the next weekend. Oh, not to worry at all. I hope you have a very lovely camping trip. That's amazing. And hello, David. Hello, Daisy, my favorite princess. It's your best friend, David. Here's a big hug for you. Aw, and you too. Aw, pat, pat. Hello, Makai. Hello, Ninja Wolf. Hello, Sweet Harmony. Yoshi fan. Hello, Daisy. Hi, I'm Yoshi. I love it. Mo says, how are you doing, you strong princess? Oh, I gotta say I'm doing pretty good. Just having a relaxing, chill day today. Multiversal says, I did have fun yesterday. I showed Peach and Geeky yesterday what a first-gen K5HL looks like. Sounds great, doesn't it? Oh, they were very pleased with that. That was awesome. I took a listen too, and I thought it was really cool. Ultraman says, hi. Hello, Ultraman. Lovely to have you here with us today. TP rules. Hello. Hi, Daisy. I hope you're doing well. I sure am. So lovely to see you all, my wonderful friends. And I hope you're doing great today, TP rules. Lovely to have you join us. Carlos, I was wondering how Luigi is doing. Luigi's doing pretty okay. He's just been chilling and vibing. I mean, it's been kind of like the temperature has been getting hot. The sun's out a lot more. And Luigi's just trying to stay cool, so he's just been making iced drinks, like iced lemonade and just iced sodas. So refreshing, so good. Team Yoshi says, hi, my sweet Daisy. Guess what? I've made you a Pokemon champion on my channel. So me and Peach wants to congratulate you on becoming the Pokemon champion. You were amazing. You were an amazing Pokemon trainer, my friend. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind greetings. You're so sweet. And it's so exciting that I became a Pokemon trainer. And a really skilled one at that. Amazing. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. The journey was so much fun. I'd say it was really worth it. Ninja Wolf says, Daisy, give me dap. Aww. Here. High five. Hello, Ty Swift. Lovely to have you here. And David says, and how is Princess Peach? Oh, she's doing good. She had a picnic today outside of the Tanuki tree. Just a little walk down from her castle by the pond. Very relaxing when the sun's out. And Mario was there, and Luigi was there. And, oh, I sadly couldn't make it because of princess commitments, but I'm hoping this summer we can all go somewhere really fun on the Daisy Cruiser. Mo's wondering what the story's gonna be about. Ooh, we'll get to it real soon, don't you worry. Well, basically, I can give you a little hint to start off. Well, it's like as if I was in a paper game as the main protagonist myself, but it's got to do with Sarasland and this villain that decides, well, I don't know why she's a villain, but she ends up being a villain pretty much. You'll see what I mean. Phil says, hello! Oh, greetings, Daisy. How are you, my sweet friend? Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Phil. That's so sweet. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. So lovely to have you around. Hello, Griffin. I had a great day with Spudley. Aw, Spudley's birthday. Ooh, that's exciting. I love birthdays. James says, you're so cute, Daisy. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you to say. Ninja Wolf says, have a bowl of chocolate ice cream with caramel and chocolate syrup on it, Daisy. I don't mind if I do. Yummy. And Yoshi fan says, Will there be Paper Rosalina tomorrow? Ooh, I wonder actually. That would be really cool. I'll ask Rosalina what her story's about. It'd be really cool if it was about Paper Rosalina. Ooh, and hello Ty Swift. Mo says, we still need an official Mario X Pokemon crossover. That would be amazing. It sure would. Multiversal says, I'm pretty sure when you first see my two OCs, Kion and Victor, you will ask Goku, Vegeta, is that you? Oh man. TP Rule says, Daisy, what do you like to do in your free time? Do you, Peach and Rosalina, go shopping together? Or do you guys eat lunch together? Ooh, we do like to go shopping sometimes. Although, I gotta say, I like going shopping for outdoor stuff like tents and camping stuff because I love camping. It's so fun. But Peach and Rosalina, they'd be more into like the clothes and stuff. So it's kind of like, kind of trying to balance the two kind of interests together. But we do like to have a good meal together. So we do get some lunch. There's some really nice eateries around Toad Town. So good. I think my favorite one has to be the Tangerino Grill. That's my favorite spot, actually. Yeah, it is. I love it so. My tummy's rumbling thinking about it. Oh boy. So good. But yes, TP rules. I love going for lunch with my friends. Carlos says, hey Daisy, have you tried Moon Mist ice cream? It's my all-time favorite ice cream flavor. Ooh, that sounds really lovely. You know, I'd love to give it a shot. I wonder what it tastes like. Hello, Shema. Hello, Daisy. Hello to you too, Shema. Lovely to have you here today. Happy Saturday. Woo! This is great. And, Team Yoshi Princess Daisy says, hey, Daisy. I'm watching the Champions League final. Dortmund versus Real Madrid. Who's your vote on who wins? Who's your vote on who wins the Champions League? I would say Real Madrid, but I'd love to hear your choice and opinion. Ooh, if I were to say, I'd probably say Real Madrid too. I don't know why, but I do think they probably could win. Yeah. I definitely am on the same side as you with this. Yoshi fan says, happy 1st of June, Daisy. Why, thank you very much. It's so great that we're in June now. Ooh, can't believe May flew so fast. We're actually in June now? Whoa. Ty Swift is wondering, can I have a hug? Of course you can. Here you go. A big one. Pat, pat. Ninjawol says, I don't care about June too much. Oh, I get you, Ninjawol. Not to worry. Mo says, oh, wow. That sounds pretty cool at first hearing, says Mo. James says, I'd love to chat with Princess Peach someday. Oh, yeah, she's going to be here next Friday. Don't you worry about that. David says, here's a delicious daisy-shaped cookie for you. Yummy, yummy. I love that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Hello, Iram. Wondering how Luigi's doing. Luigi's doing great. Just been taking his time to make really nice chilled drinks. For the blistering heat. Is it blistering or blasting heat? I don't know. But when it's really hot, you know? Luigi loves making iced lemonade. And we get iced sodas. Ice cubes. So good. TP Rules says, happy Pride Month, everyone. Aww. That's so sweet of you, TP Rules. That's really sweet. You know, we're all here. We're like best friends no matter what. And all that matters is that you be yourself. Okie dokie? That's the #1 rule. Just be yourself. Woohoo! Yes, indeed, TP Rules. Mo says, I bet you also open a storytime contest on your fancy cruiser, Daisy. Oh, yes. I think that would be an awesome idea. Oh, my goodness. That would be amazing. Ooh. And I wonder what the prize could be. Newbean says, okay, so nobody here dare mention Princess Eclair. Oh man. Multiversal says, I may not attend Peach's stream on Friday, June 14th, because I'm probably going to attend something big. And on that day, it's Samantha Kelly's 57th birthday. Oh! Whoa! That's Peach's voice actress's birthday. Wow. Aw, happy early birthday to Samantha Kelly. She's wonderful. Woo! Not to worry, Multiversal. I know Peach will definitely understand. That's really sweet. Mo says, eating food with family and friends feels fantastic when you eat your meal. That's so true! Oh my goodness. Ultraman says, I'm planning on going go-karting for my birthday. Ooh, awesome! It's so much fun. It actually is. Although I gotta say, when Geeky tried it for the first time, she was kind of just... she kept hitting the edges of the track, like getting into the... What do you call it? The barriers? What do you call it? Like the edges of the track. Where there's like the fence. It's like really bad. It was so bad. And it goes really fast. Once you put your foot down on the pedal, it's just like... like, whoa! Oh boy. Phil says, fair play. Borussia Dortmund, respect. I think Real Madrid will win, with the likes of Jude Bellingham, Vinny Jr., and, oh, although I'm a Chelsea fan. Hello, Madrid. Aw, that's so sweet. I love the sentiment, Phil. You're so sweet. I love it. Love it. I respect your opinion, Phil the Gamer says, Team Yoshi, Princess Daisy. Oh, not to worry. Ninja Wolf says, I'm at Walmart right now at Mount Pleasant. Ooh, that's so cool. Well, I do suppose we get on to the story, but I'm just going to respond to a few more of your wonderful contributions. Carla says, another question for Daisy. Have you been on Harmony of the Seas cruise ship? I've been on this cruise ship since 2022. Ooh, I've never been, but I'd love to give it a shot. That sounds wonderful. I wonder what it's like on that cruise ship. Oh, Leonardo! My birthday is in June the 22nd on a Saturday. So I hope you can celebrate it with me, Daisy. Ooh, yes! Well, I will be streaming on that day, so you can guarantee that I'll be there to be like, happy birthday! Woo! David says, happy 1st of summer, Daisy. You have some plans with you and Luigi to get some fresh air? Oh, yes! Not only are we going to do cruiser tours, but we're probably going to play some nice sports. Like maybe some tennis. Not only that, we could go mountain climbing, or go on a hike, or even try rock climbing. Wouldn't that be fun? TV Rule says, Daisy, you remind me of Alex from Totally Spies. You're both tomboys, and you both wear yellow, and have short hair, and are both sporty. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I think that me and Alex from Totally Spies would really get along. Love it. Well, I do suppose we should get started on the story. Yoshi Fan says, let's get to the story. Yes, indeed. Oh, but Sweet Harmony has a question. Just let's answer Sweet Harmony's question. What my favorite sport is? Ooh, I have to say tennis. Just because it gets me moving a lot more than, like, say, golf. I just love it. Although I get really competitive with it. Tennis is my absolute favorite. But to be honest though, I'm really good at golf. And actually, I could say golf is my favorite because I've been practicing it since I was really young. So if I were to choose between the two, I think ultimately probably golf, because I'm just really good at that because I have so much experience with it. Okie dokie. I suppose we can get on to the story time now. Oh, sorry now. Give me a second. Okie dokie. I guess we could get on to the story now. So, as you can tell from the title, oh, but wait, we have to start off with a really good intro. Okie dokie. And we all know what that intro is. It is, hold on. The 20th Century Fox intro. Woo hoo hoo! Okie dokie. So, dun da 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 da. Bum 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 ba-dun dun 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 bum ba-dun dun 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 dun. Woo! Okie dokie. So, now that we've got the 20th Century Fox intro, Oh, happy early birthday to Phil the Gamer! Aw, yay! Okie dokie, so now that we have the story intro done, and we've wished Phil the Gamer a happy early birthday, I would like to introduce to you the title of today's story, Paper Daisy, the Nautilus, Medallion. A Paper Daisy Tale. So, to introduce you to the story, it's really about the time I freed Sarasland of an ancient trap, and how the unity of the kingdom was its greatest strength against that division that was held there many years ago. So basically, this is the story of how I went against an ancient being that was living in my kingdom centuries and centuries ago, after they came back after such a long time to try and wreak havoc on the kingdom. Oh dear. So, who was this ancient being? Well, a long time ago in Sarasland, there used to live a sea sorceress. As you may know, Sarasland is split up into separate provinces like Muda Kingdom, Chai Kingdom, Birabudo Kingdom. But in the Muda province, there lived a sea sorceress, and her name was Serena Sea Fury. And what she used to rule the Muda province in ancient Sarasland. But she wasn't very nice to the citizens. Now, this part of Sarasland is very sea-based. So many lovely ocean views. But Serena wasn't a nice princess in Muda in Sarasland at the time. And she didn't like the idea of Sarasland becoming just having one royal family ruling the entire kingdom. She didn't like the idea of that. So, that was when she was like, well, if you want Sarasland to have one royal family ruling all of Sarasland instead of separate rulers for each part of it, then I'm gonna be really mad, and I'm going to use my powers to make the worst sea storm possible and wipe you all out with it. So the citizens were scared, and they were so angry, like, how dare you say that you are going to cast a massive sea storm and wash us all out? So, in the Muda Revolution, which was the revolution of the citizens of the Muda part of Sarasland in ancient times, they actually just overthrew her and got rid of the evil sorceress. So she was cast out into the sea. But little did they know that she had this ancient artifact called the Nautilus Medallion, this little medal, and it actually grants her immortality and the ability to survive underwater. So that was when she decided to have revenge. And she did orchestrate the biggest sea storm possible. And then the Muda Kingdom fell to rule. And it was submerged underwater in a violent and unforgiving storm. Oh no! So let's talk a little bit about this medal that the Serena Sea Fury sorceress was so obsessed with and she owned. So there was two main powers that it had. So first of all, this medal could control water. Serena Sea Fury was able to use it to control sea currents and make sea storms happen. And not only that, but she was able to be immortal and survive underwater thanks to this medal. Alright, so that's where I come in, because there once was a time where the Daisy Cruiser tours, after they kicked off a little bit after I turned it from being my own personal ship to a tourist attraction, there were people who were approaching the harbor where it was parked to hijack the ship and take it off somewhere, which was really bad. And this was really shocking because the only reason the Daisy Cruiser was sitting at the harbor was because it was during the maintenance period, which was usually during the winter time because there weren't that many tours going on and not many bookings were had. So it was fair to say that we could just not do tours at that time. So people decided, hey, you know what? Let's get the ship and just try to hijack it and steal it for ourselves. A bit weird now. Ooh. And I was really mad at that. I was like, leave my cruiser alone. It's for everybody. So, it was later said identified that the thugs who tried to raid the cruiser ship from its harbor were a group of sailors who lived in the Muda part of Sarasland. But when they were questioned, they answered everything truthfully, but it sounded weird. They were like, "The cruiser is a very nice ship, especially when you're searching for the Nautilus Medallion." But I had no idea what that meant. What do they mean? And they said, "We have to find this medal so that it can be returned to the rightful ruler in the Muda province of Sarasland, so that they can maximize their powers." That's really weird. So I had to speak to an expert because I didn't know what they were talking about or who they were talking about. So that was when I talked to Professor Toad. He's a very smart guy, and he came to visit me in my castle. You see, he'd actually been a professor at one of the universities in Sarasland in the Birabuto province for nearly a decade at this point. So he told me that he was a major in ancient Sarasland history. So I asked him, well, the people who tried to steal the cruiser mentioned that they were looking for a medal belonging to the rightful ruler of the Muda kingdom. But I don't know who that is, so do you know? That was when Professor Toad smiled at me and said, "Well, how about you join me? And let's go read some scriptures in the archives. Maybe you can find some answers as to what this could mean. And maybe you can find a way to stop this ancient being, whoever they may be." Sounds like a really clever idea. So, that was when we ventured into the ancient scripture of the ancient Muda civilization. So, these are just some snippets of some things I found during my research. So, one thing said, "The sea in its beauty is as powerful in its fury. You must not disturb great Serena, for the raging waves of the sea shall mercilessly engulf every living creature in its path." And the next thing is just, ooh, that's her name in a whole different language or something. Yeah, but yes, Professor Toad was able to translate that into saying, "Great sea sorceress Serena Sea Fury of Muda." And there was this other clue saying that, "Let there not be division, but unity. The combination of the great elements of the kingdom will make for a really big giant strength that no other can really compete with, and it's the key to making Sarasland a unified kingdom." Ooh, maybe those clues could be useful. So I asked Professor Toad to make sense of all of this text because it's quite a lot, honestly. And he said, well, Serena Sea Fury was a sea sorceress who used to rule the Muda part of Sarasland many, many centuries ago, but she was overthrown because she was a cruel ruler. Professor Toad also added, "I believe the sailors who hijacked the Daisy Cruiser were placed under a spell by the sea sorceress. It is said that those who travel on the surface of the water above her fallen kingdom will become enchanted to do her bidding. So basically, if you sail in the water right above her fallen sunken kingdom, you can be cast under a spell by her possibly. And that's what happened to the sailors. They were just innocent sailors living in Muda who got cast under her spell." So that's when I asked Professor Toad, "So the sailors are now under Serena's command?" And I felt really nervous about that. Now that's really weird. And Professor Toad answered, "Yes. And although she doesn't have her medal with her, she still has a bit of power left over. So anyone who passes the waters above her fallen kingdom can possibly be put under her spell." That was so weird. Like, what? So, in order to destroy this medal and to beat Serena, we had to gather all the elements of Sarasland. So remember how Sarasland is split into like 4 separate provinces? Birabuto, Muda, Easton, and Chai? I basically had to find the sand gem, the sea pearl, the stone of courage, and the lotus blossom in order to stop and seal off the influence of the sea sorceress Serena. it would also destroy not only her powers, pretty much, and her overall influence, but just save Sarasland in general. So, I had to venture far and wide through Sarasland, finding these elements, these artifacts, so that I could place them at the Unity altar. Now, this was a place on this really random remote island, not too far out from Sarasland, because it's still part of it. And I tried to look for it on a map, but it was nowhere to be seen. There was no map of Sarasland at all that had this place showing on it, so it was really weird, and it was hard to look for it. And I felt like giving up, honestly. I was like, oh, I can't find this place. At this point, let's just let her win, you know? It's just not gonna happen. But Professor Toad said, don't give up, Daisy. You've got this, remember? And I was like, okay, well, you know what? I've got to do this for the kingdom anyways. So, that was when, as we approached the island with the Unity altar on it, I could feel the sea growing stronger and more angry, and it was really difficult for us to keep our balance, but thankfully it was nothing too dangerous. And that was when I realized that it was the sea sorceress trying to sabotage our plan. So, this was when we defeated Serena's Sea Fury. She confronted Professor Toad and I at that island where we had to put the elements down at the altar. And she said, "Aw, how cute. Let me guess your mantra for life. Teamwork makes the dream work." I couldn't believe I was confronting an ancient ruler. I told her, Sarasland is different now. Every part of the kingdom is now together as one. And that's when she told me, "Ha! How sappy! Well, unfortunately for you, I'm taking Muda back as mine. After all these centuries, a pretty princess like you should leave before it gets ugly." She scowled at me. Oh, man. But he managed to defeat her. But I gotta say, her attacks were all water-based. And she was forming swirls of water around us and trapping us with them. Whoa, really weird. But I didn't let all her fancy water attacks hurt me and just discourage me. Like, no. And I used all the attacks that I learned throughout my journey to attack her. So when she was weakened, we approached the altar with the element artifacts we collected all around Sarasland. And a massive light took over the sky surrounding us. And the sea sorceress faded into the air. By placing the gems and the stones at the altar, we were representing a new unified Sarasland, instead of a kingdom filled with oppression and division. Woo! There we go. So with her defeated, basically, Sarasland is free to be a unified kingdom, no longer separated and split into different parts with loads of competition or just rulers that aren't very nice, like she was in the ancient times. Oh, hello, Rockstar! Yay! Sweet Harmony says, "You can do it, Daisy!" Oh, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for listening to my story. It was really fun to just be able to share it with you. Aw. Your story is very nice, says David. Oh, thank you. Oh, TV Rule says, "This is so hype." Oh, thank you. Oh, man. I sure do love it. Woo! Sweet Harmony says, "Never give up." You're so right about that. Never back down, never what? Never give up. That was amazing. Woo! Says TV Rules. Oh, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Eric says, "Serena's Sea Fury needs to be defeated. Never give up, Daisy." Oh, thank you, Eric. You're so right about that. When the kingdom's in danger, the last thing you want to do is back down. Ooh, amazing. This is so great. Oh, thank you so much. Wonderfully amazing, says Yoshi Fan. Thank you. Harmony says, "Your story was really nice." Oh, excuse me. You didn't hear that, but if you did, yes, I kind of burped. But, thank you so much. Eric says, "Awesome. It is superb." Why, thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, yay! Alfredo says, "Hey, Daisy, better wear your tennis outfit because it's going to be a very hot, long summer." You're definitely right about that. I love my orange shorts. They're so Good for summertime. So good. Sweet Harmony says, you're welcome. Aw. Hello, Love Princess Peach and Tony. Lovely to have you here with us. Happy Saturday. Woo! I'm so glad you could join us today. Aw. Dr. E! That's a very good story, Daisy, and very interesting. Well, I'd better get back to Earth soon. Take care of yourself, my friend. Oh, take care, Dr. E. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. You're so awesome. Woo! Oh. Team Yoshi Princess Daisy says, Daisy, I'm giving you a 1 trillion out of 10 for your story. And I'm making one currently, which is long, but also fun. And my future live stream. Ooh, I hope you can join it when you can. That's awesome! I'd really love to see your story. That would be really fun. I bet it's going to be amazing. Ooh, wow. I sure can't wait. Leonardo says, Daisy, I always wanted to show Geeky how skilled I am at go-karting and handle chaos and competition in Mario Kart. Also, amazing story. Muda is at peace. I hope Muda is at peace again. Oh, thankfully, since that whole ordeal, everything's been back to normal. Oh, thank goodness. Tsukiko says, I'm confused why you didn't say the name of the medal, Daisy. Oh, it's Nautilus Medallion. Nautilus Medallion. Yep. And Sweet Harmony says, never back down, never what? Never give up. Yes. And, ooh. Oh, yes. Let's see. Oh, boy. I think I missed out on something, but not to worry, though. Yes, never back down. Never back down. P.S. If you want to see the rest of my pictures on my channel and my community, to be my guest. Ooh. Why, of course. And, oh, 1 second. Oh, 1 second, you guys. Oh, my goodness. What is going on here? Is this thing... Yo, YouTube is just constantly updating everything. It's like, yo, whoops. Sorry, I'm just trying to pin this one message, but I wish I could pin everyone's message. That'd be fun. But okie dokie. Okay, so the rules are pinned. Thank you so much, Rockstar. Very kind of you. And Sweet Harmony says, I'm gonna go sleep now. Thank you for your story. Goodbye, y'all. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It really was a pleasure sharing it with you. Yoshi fan says, wowie zowie. Daisy, that story is wonderful. Why, thank you. I had a really great time piecing it together in a presentation form. I was really nervous because I thought this story has a lot of layers to it, kind of, just the different things coming together. And I really tried to make it as digestible as possible into a presentation. Oh boy. David says, what's my favorite gymnastics event in Mario and Sonic Olympics? Ooh, well, probably like, the ribbon one? I know everyone's saying that, but I have to say me and Peach love that one, and I think Rosalina would too. Mo says, ooh, aw, a truly wonderful story, Daisy. Keep up the great storytelling. Even though you're free, since you're a cool princess, and my ranking is 1 million out of 10. Whoa! That's a massive rating! Thank you so much, you're so kind. Phil says, sorry, I got carried away with the football chat. Anyways, this is a good read. I'd give you an instant A+. Oh, thank you, Phil. That's really great. Oh, man. And don't worry about it. It's all good. No, it's fine. I mean, football is amazing. I mean, sure. I even think that Kiki's brothers are really excited about the football right now, this instant. Like, at this very current moment in time. So, it is topical, so don't worry about it. We're all here to have a good time and just chat about anything. Not to worry at all. Griffin says, I love your story. It's amazing. Thank you. I hope Spudley would love it too. Oh, thank you. Carlos says, I love your story, Daisy. 5 out of 5 stars. Plus, Serena Sea Fury almost looks like Chelsea from Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken. Oh, she actually does. Oh my goodness. She actually does. Ooh. And, ooh, TP Rule says, Daisy, do you think you can write a story where you, Peach, and Rosalina are spies like Sam, Clover, and Alex? Oh, that would be so cool. You know, I'd actually love that. A spy adventure with the... Whoa! The three of us? That would be epic. Ooh. Thank you so much for the inspiration. Oh boy. Good night, Harmony, says Yukiko. Aw, good night, Harmony. Been amazing. Ninjawol says, love your story, Daisy. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I could share it with you. Hello, Brendan. Brendan says, hello, Daisy. Sorry I missed your story. I was at work today at Kruger. Oh, not to worry at all. Ooh, you've been working really hard. And I gotta say, I'm so glad you came to say hello. You're so sweet. Don't worry about it at all. You can read it again anytime. Not to worry, not to worry. And I hope you're having a great Saturday. Yay! Aw, and, Team Yoshi Princess Daisy says, ooh, whoa, I scroll down. VTuber Daisy, please help. Please help. My Queen Daisy, she recently fell in the lava and she is hurt very bad. Can you help her out with me? Oh no, I'm helping you on being the hero for a future main title about you. Oh no, she fell in the lava? Was she go-karting? Oh no. Well, you know, I think... Oh, I'm gonna give her a nice day just looking after her care, and you know what I'm gonna do? Give her a bandage maybe if she needs one, and just... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make sure she's doing okay. I think she's gonna have to take a little break from go-karting for a little while, just rest until she gets better from her burns. That's not fun at all. She's gotta take it easy for now, but not to worry. I'm gonna make sure she has the most nicest yummy meals as well. Oh no. Yukiko says, oh yes. Not to worry, don't mind me. Oh, Yoshi says, Daisy, now that we know your story, what will Rosalina's story be about? Oh, that's the thing. I actually don't know. But, it could be something about... Oh, it could be something about a sleepover, but I'm not too sure. That's all. I'm not really sure. I'm guessing myself. Leonardo says, back in Double Dash, what would be your reaction to be in Mario Kart and your racing suit in Mario Kart? Sorry, let me read that again. Back in Double Dash, what's your reaction to be in Mario Kart and your racing suit in Wii? Oh, I gotta say, Double Dash was a really good game. Let me just say that for a start. The fact that you can actually have two of us on one kart, amazing. But the racing suit in Mario Kart Wii and the motorbikes, the bikes being added, I thought that was really fun. That was a really great addition. Ooh, oh, okie dokie. David says summer will be a lot of fun. What do you think you would have? An orange-yellow beach ball with the Daisy emblem? I actually do own a beach ball exactly like that. Whoa! Casper says, this story is heroic to me. 2 days ago was Musa's birthday. Musa's birthday. Aw. By the way, aw, happy belated birthday to Musa. Aw, that's so sweet. Don't mind me, I almost misread it as Mario's birthday, and I'm like, hold on a second. I thought Mario's birthday is in like September, October? Like, no. But Musa's birthday was 2 days ago. Aw, I hope she had a great one. That's so sweet. Carlos says, I'm so sorry for asking the same question, but do you remember the TV show Scooby-Doo? I remember the time that I got scared of every single monster when I was young. Oh yes, I do remember Scooby-Doo. And yes, the monsters used to creep me out. Oh boy. And that's funny coming from me probably, but Oh my goodness. Oh boy. It's like, I don't know if I can really keep my eyes on the screen much longer, because it's like, I think I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Like, oh. No! Alfredo says, hey Daisy, would you hang out with Gwen Tennyson, Julie Yamamoto, Esther Atia, Nancy Chan, and Mizuma? They're from Ben 10 Omniverse. Ooh, I think that'd be pretty interesting. I mean, meeting people from other universes is always interesting to see how they live and how they do things and who their arch nemesis is. Arch nemesis. And Brandon says, hey Daisy, I'm sorry I was late. I was at work today at Kruger. Oh, not to worry at all, Brendan. You're so welcome here anytime. Not to worry at all. I hope you had a great day today. And, oh, I hope you have a lovely, lovely break from work. Aw. Ninja Wolf says, I got all of the goods from Walmart. Ooh, awesome. Oh, yes, Mario the 1,000-Year Door, Mo has mentioned. It's such a good game. It is so far. Like, I've only gotten so far as... There's a part... Well, I'm not gonna... No spoilers or anything, but, like, Mario's basically, like, trying to just fight against a bunch of fighters. That's all I can really say, like... And he's making money from it, too, which is good. He's getting his coins. Like... Because Mario's been blowing his coins recklessly. Like, he's going to arcades. Well... Mario deserves a break from the adventuring to just relax in the arcade and just play some games. But it costs coins, you know? But, and then the items, because his health, he has to make sure he's got his mushrooms, and his tasty tonics, and his, what else? What's that other drink thing? It's like a honey thing. I don't know. But these goods that you have to get, it's so crazy, like, oh my goodness. Paper Mario is kind of like a slice of life type thing almost, if you think about it. Because you're managing your items and you're resting it in to get your HP back up. Love it. Oh, I love it. Multiversal says, sorry guys, I was working on something, but nice presentation. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Oh, I didn't know it was still there in the background, but yes, there we go. Yes. Oh, David says your orange dice block in Super Mario Party has a 3, 3, 3, 3, and 4 on it. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, Carlos is wondering, have you ever heard of the game called Papa Scooperia? I sure have, but I've never played it. And the thing is, I really would love to try it. Luigi sounds like a walking dream to me. Luigi is a sort of walking dream to me, says Yoshi Fan. Oh! And Blender Bro is wondering what my predictions for the next Nintendo Direct is. Oh! I think maybe... Well, I sure hope so. But maybe... Oh... Some... I don't know. Maybe a new Mario game, but I don't know. I mean, probably, maybe, but I'm not too sure. It could be another remaster, I don't know. Or, my own game where I'm the main protagonist. I hope so. Nintendo, hello. Nintendo. I really hope that it's a game where I'm the main protagonist, but knowing Nintendo... Oh, just something that will make us all scream like, oh my gosh! Like, that's the thing about Nintendo Directs. If it makes you scream, you know that we're getting really exciting stuff. Maybe a little sneak peek about the Nintendo console that's coming after the Switch? I don't know though. And Ultraman says, not only my birthday is coming this month, there's also another event coming this month. My dad's anniversary. That's so cool. Oh, congratulations to your dad. And ooh, your birthday as well this month. 2 awesome things. That is great. Man, I am so happy for you. Megan, congratulations. Woo-hoo-hoo. And David says, you know, Daisy, In Mario Party Star Rush, your dice block was called Friendly Dice Block. Oh, well, I gotta say, that is a really good name for my dice block, because I like to think of myself as a friendly person, so what a better name than Friendly Dice Block. You know? I don't know if you heard a kid screaming outside my castle just now, but, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna close the window, because, like, I think there's a kid screaming outside my castle. Sheesh. Screaming toad kids outside the castle. But don't worry about it. Their moms come to say, hey, come on, guys. Let's go to the nice toy shop down the road. It's all good now. Okie dokie. So Mo says, I did get lucky to win an SNES Mini back in Walmart when it was available. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. A mini SNES. Wow. There's one game on it that I really like. It's so good. I wonder if this is actually from that specific console, but Super Mario RPG? Was that from Super NES? I think so. Oh, and Leonardo says, Daisy, in the sleepover in Three Little Princesses, don't be a weirdo to Rosalina, especially when you once pulled her hair to reveal her left eye. Oh yeah, I was a bit crazy in that comic, and actually we were wondering if we could actually bring that part of the comic to the channel. I don't know, that's been something we've been thinking about, but we're not entirely sure. We just want to hear what you think and be most interested in. But yes, we'd love to dub it too, because we already have the second part and the third part, but not the first part. And we did do a first part back in 2020, but it was never put on YouTube ever. And also, oh boy, we honestly sounded so... It was kind of like a side project, you know, it was kind of like, oh, well, here we go, you know, for fun. But we'd love to remaster it and put it on the channel with new voice clips for it. What do you think? We'll start a poll soon. Alfredo says, do you remember when Peach confesses about her jealousy from the Three Princesses? Yes, I do remember, Alfredo. Now that honestly made me feel gutted, because I mean, I felt like I wasn't getting that much attention, so it was nice that people were finally seeing me, but the fact that Peach was jealous of me at that time, it kind of made me feel like, oh, well, I guess I don't deserve to be happy, I guess. But then Peach apologized, so that was fine at least. But beforehand, it was really sad. Oh, but thankfully it's all good. Daisy, did you see the Knuckles show? Yoshi-fan is wondering. Oh, I actually haven't. Oh boy. And Rockstar says, ah, yes, the Knuckles show. The show where it was hardly even focused on Knuckles. What? Then why are you calling it the Knuckles show? I'm screaming. Bye. That's ridiculous. Mo says, when you're playing a hard RPG game, managing the items is more crucial than you think. You're so right about that. Like in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, Mario's only able to carry 15 items at a time. And when he has too many items, he has two options. He can sell his items to the shopkeeper, or he can literally just throw them in the bin. He can just toss them out. And it's like, I don't want to throw away a perfectly good mushroom, or these really good, what are they called? But these really good items that help you in battles. You can make the dizzy dial. Yeah, that one's good. It makes your enemies dizzy for like 2 turns. Why would you want to like throw that out? But at least you can store them. You can store up to 32 items in the shopkeeper's like storage, which is good. Oh, really good. But then when I go to battle with 1 mushroom, it's like, okay, so 1 mushroom? Like, no. And Carlos has another question. Have I met Sora before from Kingdom Hearts? Oh yes, I did, during the Smash tournament, and I gotta say, very interesting. He's a very interesting fellow. I thought he was great, like he's really kind. Aw. Oh, I meant the anniversary of my dad's passing, says Ultraman. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry I got that wrong. I'm really sorry. I do apologize for that. Oh, it must be very difficult. And I'm really sorry. I do apologize for my mistake. But, here's a hug for you, Ultraman. Pat, pat. Oh. And Brendan's wondering if I like summer. I sure do. It's so bright, it's so exciting. It just generally just gives off really great vibes. Summer is life. It just awakens something inside of me. It's just exciting, and the sun's out, and it's not cold, but it is really hot, which is another thing. But at least there's no sign of the angry sun over here in Sarathland just yet. But when he comes out, it's gonna be scary stuff. Whew, thinking about it. Oh no, not the angry sun. Whew, not him. David says, I've discovered that you and Shy Guy were in the recommended partner party advice section in Super Mario Party. Ooh, that's called a steady and reliable team. Woo! Whoa! You sure moved a great number of spaces. That's so cool. That's so funny. Wow. Oh boy. A great number of spaces. Rockstar says, RPG games are boring in my opinion. Oh, well that's fine. Each to their own. Everyone has a different genre of games that's their cup of tea. And it's fair to say that when it comes to games, it's like you just know which kind of game is your favorite type. It's so cool. It's like you meet people who like more strategy games or puzzle games. You meet people who like sort of combat or... This is so cool. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Mr. Sam. You're so kind. Woo! Welcome to the community. Woo! Aw. TP Rule says, Super Mario RPG was from the N64. Oh, it was? Oh, boy. Wow, I'm silly. It's from the N64. It is. Oh. Wow. Oh boy. Well, thank you so much for informing me on that. Oh no, I got a bit rusty with the consoles. Ulrich says, nice story. Thank you so much. Oh, I really loved piecing it together. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And great story, Daisy, says Tsukiko. Thank you, thank you. And Alfredo says, I remember back in the game when I played Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, I would always play as Peach and Daisy. Ooh, yes! Together we shall win! Woohoo! Mo says to Daisy, if Wad Daisy was a thing, do you think she would get along with Wad Peach? Oh, I think... maybe... But maybe not, because I think she would be like me, but more kind of like, whoa. Instead of trying to build stuff like robotics and stuff, she'd be more like, I want to just destroy everything. I kind of feel that energy too, but not so much on a chaotic level. And I think that would make her and Wad Peach just kind of be like, oh, I don't like you that much, you know? Oof. Good question, Mo. That really got me thinking. And James says, tell Peach say hi to me. Oh, of course. I'll let Peach know. She'll really appreciate it. Aw. Tsukiko says fair. Oh, Multiversal says RPG games are hard. Oh, they can be. Oh my goodness. I remember the Paper Mario before that, the Switch Paper Mario, the Origami King. There was this one battle against the Vellumentals. One of those like really big leaders. Oof. It took me months. I had to like not play for 3 months and then come back to it because it was just so annoying. Oof. TP Rule says, when I play Mario games, I play as Peach, Daisy, Rosalina most of the time. Those are good choices. The ultimate trio. Together we shall win. Woo! I love that so much. Huh? Ninja Wolf says, Daisy, Would you rather be a mermaid or lifting weights with the other bodybuilders at the beach? Ooh, I would say, well, being a mermaid would be interesting to try out. Although, I think I'd be lifting weights to see... I do love to get a good workout. It's always fun. Maybe I'll be even stronger. Who knows? Oh, hello, pretty girl. Hello. Oh, pretty girl says, I'm sorry I missed your story. Oh, not to worry at all. You can always rewind any time after the stream, and I'll put in the timestamps for you too. Pretty girl says, but at least I can still chat with you. Oh, love that positive energy. I hope you're doing great today, pretty girl. Happy Saturday. Woohoo! Yay! George Mario, hello! George Mario says, hello, Daisy. Hello, George Mario. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing great. Happy Saturday. It's such a joy to see you here. And Multiversal says, oh, it's about the cruise ship? Oh, yes. Not to worry. It's okay. Wow, Daisy, the bodyguard, says Mo. Oh, yes. Imagine that now. She's not a force to be reckoned with. Whoa. Shama says, is it true that Mario beat Great Guy 10 times to get the star egg? Ooh. I think so. I'm gonna have to ask Mario that the next time we're all hanging out together. Oh boy. I think so. What? Daisy sounds stupid, says Multiversal. Oh, well, to be fair, so does Wat Peach. But that's their name. That's why they try so hard to be us, because they don't like their names. What would you have for breakfast? Daisy-O's or cereal? David is wondering. Ooh. Daisy-O cereal? Oh, Daisy-O cereal. Yes, I would. Now, the thing about Daisy-O's is that they come in lovely different colors. These really nice pastel colors. And they're these round shapes and they're so beautiful. And some of them are shaped like daisies too. And they taste divine. It tastes like you're eating the rainbow. It's so good. So good. So crunchy as well. It's a nice crunch. It's like lovely stuff. Phil says, I have a Switch, but haven't played since winter, as I mostly play FC24 with mods on my PC. I do like playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe now and then. Oh, nice! Oh man, I get you, but that's really cool. There's so many games on PC, it's crazy. So many things you can do as well with the mods and things. And that sounds really fun with FC24. Oh boy. Speaking of Mario Kart 8, actually, I had to take a break from playing online because I think I just was not able for... I wasn't able for the competition. Like, as soon as it wasn't going well for me, I was like, yep, no, bye. Turn it off, just turn it off. No. It's really bad. And one time Luigi was there and I was just quitting the game and he was like, Daisy, seriously? Like, it's just a game. And I'm like, yeah, it's just a game to you, but to me, this is like... And then Mario's like, no, and then Luigi's like, Luigi was like, well, that's like my brother Mario. Like, he does not like losing. And he's just like, you should see Mario's reactions at home. He's just like, you know what? Bye. I think I need to go for a walk now. It's crazy. Oh, Ninja Wolf says, I don't think Daisy likes Waluigi very much. Oh boy, yes. Waluigi, he's so annoying. He's a pain. Yukiko says, yeah, why Daisy would be all brawn and no brain. Maybe like Mino Magnus from Mega Man 04. Oh, yes. Oh, hello, Demons. Demons gives me a hug. Hello. Aww. Together we shall win, says Pretty Girl. Yes. Oh, we shall win. Carlos says, I just want to let you know that I'm going to the movies to see Imaginary Friends tomorrow on Sunday. Amazing! But I hope to make it to Rosalina's live stream. Oh, not to worry at all. I sure hope you enjoy that movie. I've been hearing so much about it. Oh, wow. It's going to be so cool. I bet. I think so. I really do think it's going to be really great. I really hope you enjoy it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Shama's wondering, hey, Daisy, can you spin with me? Ooh. Well, I sure can try. Woo! Wee! Oh boy. This is wee! Oh my god. Okay. This is me trying to spin around. Woo! Woo! Come on, spin, spin, spin. Oh, I need more space for this. Woo! 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 Wow! Whoa. That was some really fun spinning, I gotta say. That was definitely really fun. Thank you, Shema. I had a great time. Casper says, here's my last question before I go. What's your favorite outfit from Princess Peach Showtime? See you later. Oh, of course. Well, my favorite outfit of Peach from Peach Showtime would have to be probably the detective one. I don't know what it is about it, but it's so cool. I never thought, that's one of my favorites. I wish I could wear that too. I really do see us solving a great mystery together as well. We should team up and become spies or detectives. That would be really cool. It's like TP Rule's idea. And Ninja Wolf says, Daisy would be in the Bodybuilding Sports Illustrated magazine. Oh yeah! From lifting those weights. George Mario says, happy Saturday to you, princess. Aw, happy Saturday to you too, George Mario. You are so sweet. So sweet. Wow, Mario! It's me! Oh, wow, Mario. Wow, Mario is, basically Mario, but if he was overly just exaggerated and farted all the time. Literally, though. David says, imagine that you and Luigi were traveling around the world in 80 days. Wouldn't that be cool? That would make for a wonderful date idea. I think that would be amazing. Think of all the memories that we could make together. That would be so much fun. Mo says, cereals are smooth for a morning start. Exactly. You're so right about that. There's something about cereal that always gets you started on the day really nicely. Oh, gotta love some cereal. Shema says, is it true that Boom Boom or Critter is the best goalie? Oh yes, Boom Boom. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, Boom Boom, he's actually a really good goalie. He's really good. And Critter? Yeah, Critter shows promise. But Boom Boom, oh my gosh, there's just something about him that I really do think he's just really good at it. Ultraman says next month is also my dad's birthday, July the 12th. We'll probably do something to remember him. Oh, that's really sweet, and my condolences, Ultraman. I'm sending my positive vibes your way. Okay? And here's a hug for you again. Pat, pat. You're so strong, Ultraman. Team Yoshi Princess Daisy says, hey Daisy, tomorrow I'm telling Rosalina about you being the Pokemon champion on my channel. I hope you can listen to her sweet compliment. Aww. Every VTuber girl also congratulated you. Aww. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, I don't know what to say. That's just really sweet. Oh, thank you. Mario losing at his own game, says Rockstar. R.I.P. Literally. Oh my gosh. The thing is, I was with Mario at Luigi's place one day, because Mario and Luigi still live together. I was at their place. Mario's like, okay, well, I'm bored. I'm just gonna go on Mario Kart Online. So Mario goes on the game. And he's just playing, like, don't know if it's the mini games or the actual races. Oh, I think it's the race mode. So Mario's playing it, and he's like, well, my name's in the title, so I'm gonna win, obviously. And he gets beat by, like, random people across the world. And Mario's like, no, I'm not gonna let this happen to me. And he tries again, but he keeps losing points from his status. His, like, Mario Kart profile thing. The points you gain from taking part in the modes? And Mario's like, no! Okay, that's it. And he just drops the Pro Controller. onto the table really hard. And he's like, what a waste of life. Oh my gosh. And he just storms off, like, and me and Luigi are like, what was that? Excuse me? And then Mario's like, I don't know. I literally am so mad. Maybe I'll join Peach at the spa next time at this point. Because I just need to, like, find something to calm me down from this now. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Like, I'll even get a manicure or pedicure, anything to get me away from losing miserably at my own game. And Multiversal's like, so I asked everyone, who do you think I'll most likely cast as Sonic, Shadow, or Silver? Ooh, I wonder. And Alfredo says, I really hope that you, Peach, and Rosalina, and Pauline are wearing their tennis outfits for summer. Oh yes, we definitely will. It's very good for the heat, the blasting heat. I keep saying the blasting heat because I can't think of the scorching heat. Yes, that's the word. David says, Pie Hard in Mario Party was funny and messy. You get covered in custard pies. Did you have to wash the custard pies off after the minigame? Yes, we did. But you see, the thing is, the venue where these minigames take place is really far out from where we can, like, get washed off. So it's kind of like, oh boy, we have to, like, walk all the way into this, like, little cart, and it drives us back to the castle where we can just get cleaned up. But recently we have this new lovely sort of arena where there's actually on-site sort of washing cubicles to get that done on site. So it's really, really good. I remember years ago, Mario and Luigi went to their home in the Mushroom Kingdom, and they sent me a video of Luigi squirting a hose on Mario to wash him off with the custard pies. Like, oh my gosh, no, you really used the garden hose to wow. And then Mario comes back and his overalls are just wet. I'm like, are you sure you're just gonna continue like that? Like, yeah, I don't mind. I mean, oh, poor Mario, says Multiversal. Mamma mia! Oh, Mamma mia is right, Multiversal. Oh boy. That'll be like Sonic losing at his own game, says Mo. Oh, you're right. Oh boy. Like, if my name's in the title, I best not lose. Like, it's not gonna be funny. Phil says, oh, don't get me started on online mode. I did it with the Wii U version. No longer have it, but I reached 10,000 VR using mostly Rosalina. I often got angry and wanted to break my controller. Oh my gosh, the game! But you got to 10,000? Wow, that's really good. I'm barely scraping 4,000, I think. Oh my goodness, but that's so good! But that game, I really need to learn to just not try to break anything or just give up or get angry. Oh boy. Happy Saturday, says Shama. So I was playing Plants vs. Zombies pool levels. Is it true that Wario uses gas mask in Mario Striker's Charge? He does, which is weird because, I mean, he's the reason why anybody would need a gas mask, because he farts a lot. He farts so much. He literally has to protect himself from his own farts. It's that bad. Mo says, Imagine Friends doesn't remind me of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Does remind me of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, but more cinematic. Ooh, that's really cool. I think I'd really like this movie. And Leonardo says, I once thought in Three Little Princesses, Chapter 3, crying from Rosalina fading to nothing, and I said, Master, please, don't leave me alone. After Past Daisy blasted Rosalina. Oh yes, I remember that. Oh, that was so scary. I really didn't want to lose Rosalina. She's a really good friend. I really had to act fast because Rosalina was fading. She was losing her color and she was literally vanishing in front of her eyes. Oh, I'm so glad we could save her because she's our precious friend and she means so much to us, you know? Woo! Says Pretty Girl. Yes, indeed. Dizzy Daisy! That rhymed! Yes! Can I fly like an airplane? Oh, I sure wish I could. If I could, I would. But, oh boy. Maybe I should probably just keep myself down on the ground for now, just so that I don't get too dizzy. And I can keep on chatting to you, my wonderful friends. Pretty Girl says, yeah, Leonardo, it was really sad. It was indeed. TP Rule says, I just made some spaghetti for lunch. Yummy! Sounds yummy. I love spaghetti. Oh boy. And don't even get me started on how Mario's mom and how Mario makes it himself. Hello, Mr. Sam. Lovely to see you here. Imagine if you saw the Go-Getters from World's End Club. Ooh, I love meeting people from different universes, and I think that would be so intriguing. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Sam. Aw. Multiversal says, so I imagined a skit of Superman and Spider-Man saving a purple-haired, pink-dressed princess, not Peach. Ooh, I think I know who she might be. Ooh. And Carlos says, another question for Daisy. Which outfit is better for you in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Your dress or your biker outfit? Ooh, I'd probably say my biker outfit, because to wear a dress on a bike, that's pretty scary now. Especially with the skirt, if that gets stuck in the tires. Oh boy, that's gonna be really tricky to get out, and also just really devastating. So I think the bike suit's the better option, in my opinion. Ultraman says, thank you. You're so welcome. Aw, so welcome. Sorry, Ultraman, says Multiversal. Aw. We're sending your positive vibes your way. David says, tomorrow's my mother's birthday. Happy early birthday to your mom. I hope she has a really wonderful day. Are you planning anything for tomorrow? That's really sweet. Well, happy early birthday to your mom, David. I wish her a lovely, lovely one. And the best of luck. Mo says, to Daisy, would you like to be a star in an action movie someday? Ooh, I would definitely love that. You know, I just want anything where I'm the main protagonist, because Nintendo doesn't really do that a lot with me. I don't know why, but maybe this next Nintendo Direct will have something in store for me. But speaking of being a star in an action movie one day, I think I'd look really cool. And I think I'd be so good at sneaking into places and going undetected. I just feel, what do you call it? I'll have loads of stealth. Is that the word stealth? Stealth. Super Blender Bro, hello! Who's your favorite character that you met in Smash Bros. That isn't from your universe? Oh, I would say, oh. This is a really weird one. This is a really weird one. But, Ganondorf? I just like annoying him. I don't know why. I just like annoying him. And he's like, oh, okay. It's the funniest thing, because, like, Ganon is literally, like, what Bowser is in a Hyrule. Kind of, I think. But, I don't know what it is about him, but I just, like, I wouldn't say we're best friends, but it's kind of like, oh, hello, idiot. And he's like, hi, idiot. It's kind of like that. It's such a mess. It's kind of like weird frenemy type thing. I know. And it's like, I got told all the time, like, Daisy, you should be careful around Ganon. But Ganon's just doing his own thing in the corner, you know? He's just vibing. Until he decides to annoy Princess Zelda. Which is not good, and I will not condone, but sure, look, we talk sometime. Yes. But also I really like Samus. Samus is really cool. She's so strong. And Ultraman says, I've been getting stronger. Been going to my Crave Maga classes. Oh, awesome. Oh, I remember you telling me about those, and that's really cool. Oh my gosh. You know, I really would love to do those kind of classes too. I think they would be very beneficial for me. And Shema says, does Wario say pull my finger? Oh, I don't remember, but maybe he did. But I'm not too sure now, but maybe he did. Happy early birthday to your mom, David, says Pretty Girl. That's so sweet. The positive sentiments, the vibes. Oh, Mario, says Pretty Girl. Literally. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Would you believe? Oh, and also, would you believe? Oh, we're at the last 10 minutes of the stream, but I gotta say, it's been awesome so far. Woo! Thank you so much for joining me. This has been great so far. And David has a question. When you travel to the island of Sodor, would it be fun to ride on Daisy the diesel rail car? Oh, there's another Daisy in Sodor? Well, I think that would be a real treat. Wow. Another Daisy from another universe. Woo! And Mo says, I just remembered something. When I was playing Mario Strikers with my cousin, my main for Daisy, since she has the best win animations, oh yeah, Daisy, you rock at football. Oh, thank you so much. Is instead of 4. Oh, my keyboard feels lazy. Lol. Not to worry, Mo. Don't worry, I got what you meant. But thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Oh, Mario, says Pretty Girl. Oh, Luigi, man, says Pretty Girl. Literally. Carlos says, hey, Daisy, sorry that I forgot to mention but my canker sore is finally gone. Yay! That's great. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling much better now. Yay! And TP Rules is asking, is anyone excited for the new, the HK season this fall. They've moved to Connecticut. Oh, nice. And Shama says, ba, ba. Oh, that reminds me of like, ba, ba. And the Koopas are like, dun, dun. I love that. Oh. And David says, I'm going to Super Nintendo World at Universal Hollywood on October 2024. Oh, I can't wait to meet your friends Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. Amazing. Oh boy, you're gonna have so much fun, and you get to meet Peach and Mario and Luigi. They're all waiting for you with so much excitement, David. They're going to be so thrilled to see you in October. Woo! Shama says, ba, 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 ba. Oh, you've just reminded me of the songs from the new Super Mario Bros. Games with the ba, ba. I love that so much. Brendan says, hey, Daisy, what's your favorite summer? Swimming or hiking? Summer activity. Oh, swimming or hiking? Good question, Brendan. I would say swimming, because it's so fun just going in the water and just, ooh, so relaxing. And it's cooling as well. Whereas hiking, yes, hiking is fun, but it's quite tiring. And yes, you can stay hydrated with a drink, but oh, I do really like swimming, I gotta say. Pretty Girl says, I love that new Imaginary Friends movie trailer. And you love Foster Home for Imaginary Friends. And I love Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's so great. And now that I think of it now, I just think back to like me having imaginary friends. Like, I did have an imaginary friend. I did. I think I had more than one. There was one called Jill. Like, Jill, I was able to think about, I don't know, my stories about Jill were so real that my teachers in school actually thought she was a real person. And I was like, maybe we shouldn't be gossiping about Jill so much. And I was like, well, Jill was real to me in my heart, but she wasn't like, I don't know, but she was an imaginary friend. You get what I mean? And I told a story about her like falling off this bouncy castle, and they thought it was a real person that I was laughing about their embarrassing moment for, but no, don't worry. Miles says, well, it's been a fun stream as always. Your energetic storytelling was a great addition. and I always wish you the best of wishes as well. Aw, good night and stay safe and cool, Daisy. See ya. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. David says, what would make a good dish? A Daisy pizza? Ooh, well, I'd like to try that now. That'd be yummy. Phil says, fair play for trying. 4K is respectable. I'd stick to offline mode, to be honest. I refuse to play online mode ever again. It'll give me instant flashbacks. Oh yeah, literally. I don't know what it is. Like, since I stopped playing Mario Kart 8 online, I've been playing Art of Balance, which is a game I used to have on the 3DS years and years ago, but they also put it on the Switch too, like back in 2018. And also, Thousand Year Door has just become the game for now, and it's really nice to just play that instead. Like, anything that doesn't involve rage quitting. And I know an RPG isn't really something that's not gonna not make you angry, but I mean, at least it's not against like real, actual other people, and you could feel embarrassed about losing. Aw, and yes, Rockstar, it's been so lovely to have you here. You've been amazing. TP Rules says Daisy would suit a dessert. Yes. I love dessert. It's my favorite part of any meal. Yep, a sticky situation, says Makai. Hello, Makai. Lovely to have you here. Multiversal says, I haven't thought of the name of this imaginary princess's name that Superman and Spider-Man rescued. Multiversal also added, there should be a movie based on Princess Peach. A movie based on Princess Peach. Ooh, that would be so cool. So cool. Subspace Emissary? Oh yes! Carlos is wondering if I've met Lucina from Fire Emblem. Yes, I sure have. She's the one with the blue hair and the sword. Oh, her sword attack is so scary. I mean, the way it just juts out, like, woof! I'm like, whoa. I've been stunned by that so many times. It's like, whoa. You're scaring me, lady. I didn't even think that a sword could jump scare me, but I met Lucina, and that's when I realized, yes, a sword can indeed jump scare you. Oh boy. Oh boy. David says, here's a good type of candy you can taste. Chocolate daisies. I love chocolate. And chocolate daisies? That definitely has to be the icing on the cake. Or the cherry on top. Leonardo says, my personality is a mix of Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony, Luke Skywalker from Star Wars, Mario and Red from Angry Birds. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's actually so cool. Like, you're kind, but you're also very determined, and you're heroic, and you're generous, and you always stand up for what's right, and you have a very strong personality in general. I love that, Leonardo. Yeah. That's a really solid personality. David says, you know what kind of dessert would be sweet and delicious? A flower-shaped cake. I'm hoping my next birthday can have a really big flower cake. This year it was a daisy-shaped cake, but I wonder what else we could do that's daisy-ish next year. Phil says, you know what made me angry? Nintendo snubbing you on Smash 4 for Wii U. I kind of lost my mind over their decision. I believe you have made the potential as a fighter. I'm so glad you're in Smash Ultimate. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, would you believe that before Smash Ultimate was announced, there was a video, Daisy for Smash Bros. 5 on YouTube. And it was actually me that was talking in that video, although it wasn't uploaded on this channel. It was me from years and years ago, in like 2018 or 2017, something like that. But I was basically like, and if Nintendo doesn't fulfill my lifelong dream, it's Smash Bros. 5, well, I'm gonna burn down their headquarters in Kyoto, Japan. Oh my gosh, but the really, don't worry about that. I didn't mean I was actually gonna do that. So, Nintendo, don't worry. That was just a joke. It kind of rhymed as well. Don't worry, Nintendo. I'm not after you. You created my realm. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Don't worry. But yes, I sound a bit younger in the video too, because that was a little while back. Alfredo says, I hope you and Peach and Pauline are wearing my tennis outfits for summer. Oh yes, yes indeed. Multiversal says, before the K5HL, there's a horn called the K5H, complete with bells 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, made in Canada. In America, there is a horn called K5LA bells 1, 2, 3A, 4A, and 5. Oh, nice! That's so cool. And Love Princess Peach and Tony says, Princess Daisy, bye! Oh, take care! Oh, we have officially reached the 1 hour and 30-minute mark for the stream today, and I gotta say, this was so awesome! This was really great, and Super Mario and Sonic has a question. Hey Daisy, what's your favorite world in Sonic Colors? For me, Planet Wisp. Oh, that's mine too! That's mine too, definitely. That's the most nostalgic one for me. Ooh. Brandon says, hey Daisy, do you like Thomas and Friends? My favorite character is Gordon, the big blue engine. And he said, oh, indignity. I love that line so much. And there was actually a reference to this line from Gordon, the big blue engine, in one of these comics with me and my friends. Oh, indignity. I forget who said it. Was it me or Rosalina or Peach? Could have been Peach or Rosalina. Sounds like something Rosalina would say as well. As a reference from Gordon. And Pretty Girl says, I forgot to mention, it's one of my characters, Baby Ella's birthday today. Baby Ella! Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ella. Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, that's amazing. Happy birthday to Baby Ella. That's adorable. May her future be so bright and so full of joy. Oh, thank you, pretty girl. I love birthdays. I really do. Leonardo says, oh, already? Well, nice chatting with you, Daisy. Goodbye. Oh, thank you so much for joining me today. This has been awesome. And David has a question. Oh, what would be a great airplane to fly? A flower skyrider? A flower biplane? And a flower jet plane. I think a flower jet plane. I mean, I think it would move pretty fast. And I love spaghetti sauce, Daisy. Brendan says, my favorite pasta is macaroni. Ooh, I love that too. Yum, yum, yum. And David is wondering if I can pretend to fly like an airplane. Oh boy. Daisy, can you pretend to fly like an airplane? Well, I'm the worst impressionist of an airplane, but oh, I can just what is that? You know what would be fun? An air show in Sarasland. Yes, indeed. It's time to go already, says TV Rules. Oh, unfortunately, but I do want to say goodbye, and I do want to start by saying thank you all so much for your kind words on my story today. I really do appreciate it, and I was so glad I could share it with you. I had so much fun, and Tsukiko has a birthday song for Baby Ella. We wish you a happy birthday, we wish you a happy birthday, we wish you a happy birthday and an awesome next year. Yes! Amazing! Aww. Yes, Baby Ella, we wish you a happy birthday and an awesome next year. Shama says, before I go, one more question. Which Bowser battle does Nathaniel Bendy like? Which Bowser battle does Nathaniel Bendy like? Oh. Why am I thinking it's probably... I don't know! That's the thing! My guesses are on, like, either Galaxy or, like... Well, Galaxy is really short. So maybe it's either that or it's, like... 3D World? I'm getting those vibes, but I'm not too sure. And TP Roll says, I can't wait for season 23 of Hell's Kitchen for fall. This season is in Connecticut. Oh, amazing! Well, that's gonna be so interesting. And Carlos says, I think I have to have time to ask Daisy one last question of the day. Have you heard of the game GTA 5? Oh, yes, I have heard of it. Oh, boy. Yes, I have indeed. Oh, it's been out for quite a while now, and still people like to play it. I've seen a lot of people really enjoyed it, and Baby Ella says thank you. You're so welcome. Oh. Team Yoshi Princess Daisy says, bye, my sweet beloved princess. Give me a beautiful goodnight message, like always, my sweet queen. Love you. Always keep on shining, superstar. Oh, thank you, Team Yoshi Princess Daisy. Well, here's my goodbye message to you. Thank you so much. It's such a joy. Such a joy. You always brighten up my day when you join in on my streams. You always encourage me and make me feel so loved, and I really appreciate you supporting me all the time. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. And I wish you a very lovely rest of your weekend, Team Yoshi Princess Daisy. And don't worry about the Daisy from your side, because after falling in lava, I'm gonna take plenty of care of her. And make sure she has plenty of rest, gets a nice bandage to look after her burns, and just in general, have some nice yummy snacks and nice icy drinks since it's summertime now. Carlos says, I need a hug before the stream ends. Here's a hug for you, Carlos. Pat, pat. Aww. David says, well, Daisy, it's good to chat with you. Here's a big hug for you. Hug for you, too. Yay. Good night, Daisy. Oh, good night. All the best. Aw. You're welcome, says Tsukiko. Aw. Brandon says, me too, Daisy. Swimming is a lot of fun, but I'm afraid of water in the summer. Oh, yes, that's the thing. I would prefer probably pools to, like, actually bodies of water outside, like maybe the seaside or something, because then it's like, oh, unpredictable, and that scares me so much. And Shama says, tell Kirby, Meta Knight, and King DDD I say hello. Hugs and kisses. Aw, of course, Shama. Here's a hug for you. You've been amazing. Pat, pat. Yay. Ulrich says, bye, Daisy. Oh, take care. David says, oh, I forgot. Do you know why Purple Engine? Have a good night. Oh, I think I forget the name. That's the thing. But yes, I do remember the purple. Phil says, I had so much fun tonight. Take care as always. Oh, take care, Phil. Always a pleasure to have you joining in on the streams. You're amazing. Pretty Girl says, poor other Daisy. Oh, no. Alfredo says, good luck, Daisy. I hope you three princesses wear your tennis outfits. Oh. Bye, Daisy. I love you. Tsukiko gives me a hug. Hug for you, too. Griffin says, can you give me a hug? Because you're my friend. Of course, Griffin. You're all my wonderful friends here. David says, have a good night. Have a good night. Snuggle with Princess Peach. Aww. TP Rules says, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Says TP Rules, for our space goddess, Rosalina. Oh, I love that. Aww. Oh, thank you. Yes, Rosalina is going to be here tomorrow with her story. Oh, I really wonder what it's about now. I'm very curious. I've been trying to ask her, and she's like, oh, no peeking. And I'm like, okay then. Okay, be that way, I guess. But at least we'll see tomorrow. Yay. And give me dab once again, Daisy. Ninja Wolf is asking. Of course. Here we go. Woo! Aw. Daisy, do you like drinking Kool-Aid in summer? Oh, I sure do. So refreshing. And Shamus says, and one last thing. I saw Super Shiki's channel. Tell the pea shooter, Sunflower, and Crazy Dave I'm having fun. Oh, of course. Anytime. Ultraman says, see you next stream. And remember, there are more to you princesses that meets the eye. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Oh, thank you. Shama says, bye-bye, Daisy. Take care, Shama. You've been so amazing today. Really great vibes. Alfredo says, bye, Daisy. Hugs. Here's a hug for you, too. I'll play as you in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yay! Together we shall win! Woohoo! Amazing! Mr. Sam says, have a good one. And who's your favorite character from Cosmic Carnage? Or Cyber Brawl? Oh, I actually don't know. That's the thing. But, oh, if I do think about it a little bit more, I can get back to you. and let you know. But yes, Rosalina is going to be here tomorrow. Rosalina and the Super Dogs Eating Dog 6 Galaxy. Here I come. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. TP Rules says, I can't believe it's 5:20 p.m. already. Oh yes, woof, I might have a nap soon, says TP Rules. I'm ready for Rosalina and her story tomorrow, says Ninja Wolf. Oh, and get some dinner from Popeyes. Get some Popeyes for dinner, says TP Rules. Yummy. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Today was amazing. I really had a great time chatting with all of you, my wonderful friends. I gotta tell you a great story. Well, I hope it was a great story, but you gave me such wonderful, lovely feedback on the story, and you thought it was good. So that made me really happy. And I can't wait to share another one with you next Saturday. Oh, so I'll get writing. I'll get writing now, get drafting. And Rosalina will be here tomorrow with her story. But remember, as with all the streams so far, you all are the real stars of the show. And I really gotta thank you for making these streams extra super duper duper special. Thank you all so much for your wonderful contributions and for just being really great friends. Yay! And don't worry if you missed the streams. It's okay, because we can always meet sometime again soon. And of course, we will be leaving the timestamps for the story time as soon as the stream is over. But enough about that. Thank you all so much. And please don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this stream today, okay? And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to join our growing community. Yay! Aw. Well, as always, this has been VTuber Princess Daisy. Thank you all so much for a very wonderful Saturday evening stream. I will see you again next Saturday. I love you all, and stay awesome! Okie dokie? You promised? I know you will. You'll always be amazing to me. All the best! This is VTuber Princess Daisy, signing out!